Um, what up? We're playing Sherlock Holmes again. I got with me. I think this is already a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit, just 2 notches. I got with me. I got shit. Camera's not on. Apple cider. Nice little mason jar of apple cider, and because I forgot I had it when I poured the glass of apple cider, I also have a mug of root beer. And it had a lot of ice in it. And now it has a little bit of ice in it. Not because I've been chewing on it. It's very watered down, is what I'm saying. If you need it spelled out for you, dumbass. Last time I did 2 cases. There's 5 in this game altogether, I heard. I looked it up, that's what it said. I didn't look into it much. I just believed the first thing that popped up, but for some reason I think I can trust that. I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 this time.
Mr. Orson Wilde is here.
But I could see me doing all 3.
With Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde. You know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Propose
Why
another.
don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and
You
they get
listen.
along so well.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. If I
Yes,
say
what,
something,
Mrs.
it's probably
Hudson?
for the best.
Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our 2 brains will.
Brains.
This guy's awesome. He's high. You can see he has a red in his eyes. I can't see the hat, really. But I think it's very noticeable. American. Probably American pride. Very well. He is an actor. He very well could want to attract attention. Tobacco. British brand tobacco. Holmes' preferred brand. He's done his research. Hey, dude. You good boy. Orson Wilde. Is this supposed to be Oscar Wilde? That's a guy, right? He is a playwright, I think. Pocket mirror. Could be probably self-affected, really. I don't see this attracting a lot of attention, but he definitely wants attention. I mean, look at him. Look at how goofy he is. I'm gonna say wants to attract attention. No, it's American pride. Yeah, there we go. Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theater who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probable that he began his study previously. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is Narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays an American pride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
I got a new letter. Is this the new one or is this the old one? Mr. Sherlock, I'm writing to inform you that the most recent patient, Mr. Bernard Marley, is now eligible for treatment B. It will suppress his current... Dude, I need you to stop. I love you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Just in case. Yeah. Okay, so go on. Let's do... I'm closing the door now, dude. His raving of a curse and his fear of a dying spear. With our up-to-date treatment technique, we guarantee that he will find peace quite soon. We have current success rate of 90%. That's good. Thank you for choosing Bedlam Asylum. Sincerely, Dr. Herbert West. What am I doing? Do I have to check on him?
Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? I use the same brushes for makeup. This must be grease paint.
Is it all grease paint? Yeah. Oh.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that! No!
You dipshit.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
That seems like something hit her. She is flashy. She is rich. A probably engagement ring. Different boots. That's weird. Is that? Let me. Engagement ring goes on the left ring finger, right? And that is, let's see, from her perspective, it should be like that. That's left. That's ring finger. I'm gonna say engagement ring, yeah. Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she's wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married. What about your father?
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father. although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after Father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Hosmer Angel?
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against it?
Why was your stepfather not going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
No dating?
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week, and Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
What's his address?
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you
That's
have your
love.
own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
Dude, I don't like you. I don't like you even a little bit. Why do you put it under something? Public notice, a disappearance. Oh, this isn't the love letter. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is around 5 feet 7 inches in height, of strong build with a sallow complexion. What's sallow mean? He is black haired with bushy side whiskers and a mustache. He is likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat, with a black waistcoat and grey Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Street. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. Okay. From the get-go.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. Cool.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Yeah. Give me it. What's wrong with you? I'm the detective here. Did you set it over here? No. What up? Oh. What? Look.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understands nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we? Ooh, what's this? That's weird. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we? While your father was in France? There's no question mark.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France?
Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much. I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more.
I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
So we can meet again. Hosmer Angel.
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna make my conclusion now. Hosmer Angel is her dad in disguise, and that's why it's a case when this makeup guy is here, when the actor is here, because he knows. What am I?
Fairly common ink, nothing special. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Let's study this letter more closely.
I agree. Up here, we had a wonderful time. My friends didn't together a wonderful love. Then Hosmer Angel was a thing. No. And then what was the other thing? It's ooh.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I brought my father's letter from Paris.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna have the same issue. They're the same guy. Dude, stop it.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you will be an obedient girl and look after your mother, and that you will take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father. And this one does have a signature.
I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint.
Let's get a better look at it now. How do I do that? Oh, there's this.
Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
The and the K. I didn't see the K on the last one.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
Well,
This letter has a defect.
and in the K.
One more letter with a defect.
E.
One more letter with a defect.
E is bolder. Okay, let me go. Oh, whoa. M.
One more letter with a defect.
E is bolder. It's not letting me notice that. But in real life, I noticed that. So I'm guessing it doesn't mean anything, but I know it.
It's the same letter.
Capital M has the defect.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Let's see. Dude, no. 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 So K. I know the K and I know the E and what did I find out? I found the M. Where is that? Capital
One
M.
more letter with a
Oh,
defect.
right there.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
It's very possible. In fact, I think it's probable. Ooh, so much. Okay, let's start here. No. Well, no. 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 No, yes. The family have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home as her stepfather believed it would be better for her. I think profit. That checks out to me. Stepfather's letters. Dints. Keep at home. Secretive character. Work travel. Different boots. Hosmer Angel's letter. This is the same guy. One typewriter. The letters of the same typewriter defection were written by one person on a single typewriter. Just a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. It's the same dude. Work travels. Different boots. Keep at home. Ooh. Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. That's true. Work travels. Secretive character. Strange. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Mary's stepfather was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer was a reticent and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for Mary. For some reason. Strange behavior. Ooh. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take a business trip as he had found out Mary was disobeying with him. Mary's stepfather took his he did not take a business trip. Different boots, dense. Mary's poor eyesight. Yeah, dude, it's her stepfather. Yeah, they're the same. I can draw that conclusion now. That's all. I'm pretty sure they're the same guy. I'm pretty confident on that. Is this a short little tiny case? What if I do that? Is that the lead somewhere? The crook Hosmer Angel? What does that mean? Mr. Hosmer Angel was a crook who was hired by Mr. Windibank to keep his daughter and her money close to home. Mr. Angel did what was required and disappeared. Okay, and then I'll try shyness. He was just shy. Leads to the same thing there. There's no issues there. A liar. What if he was a liar? Well, that doesn't work then. Strange behavior. Mr. Windibank is still leads to that. Okay. Dude, no. Sit. No. You have found a unit. Please proceed to the deduct. Is this the entire thing? Is it this short? Is this one of the 5 cases? If I do that, what's that conflict with? That conflicts with that. What if I do that? I'm trying to get every possible answer. I want to see all of them. Hosmer Angel left Mary. Ooh. That. Those two conflict. What if I make that? Then where are we? Okay, I think I have all the conclusions. Can I say anything else to her? Can I?
What else can I tell you?
I don't know. I feel like this. Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's let me make sure. Yeah, they're the same, dude. I'm convinced. I thought this was gonna be much longer. We're at like 20 minutes. Hide the truth. It will cause Mary a great deal of distress if she is told of the true identity of Hosmer Angel. Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived. I'm for it. Tell her the truth.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door, and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Shut up. It's at the end. I couldn't hide it from her. She needed to know. She deserved to know. Wouldn't have been right keeping it from her. Okay, it's not over yet. I got a trophy for solving her case, though. Is there two? Is this? Is it like a special secret case or something?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God.
Toby, calm down.
Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains. It's ticking.
I don't like that. Let's roll it over. Don't open it. Yeah, okay, open it.
It's ticking.
I'm gonna... Okay, I'm stuck here now.
I see wires inside. It could be connected to the cover.
I didn't know I could do that when that happened. Bend aside.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Okay, I'm thinking... Oh. This one. Got it.
Whew.
This one. Oh, got it. Okay, cut this one. Oh. Okay, that's good then. Now I can just cut all of them. Now I can cut freely. If my understanding is correct. Yeah, go ahead, just... Wait. That's all? Oh, there's Is that all? Where's... What else is... What? There's nothing... It is just a clock, though, so I can't... There's nothing I can do, I just have to... Hope I got it all.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
What did he look like?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hairlip.
Nope.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
I was trying to kill you. No one cares about you. You suck. Let me take a look at this. I have a pocket knife just like this one. We got it for Boy Scouts. Looks the same. Open it.
JT are the owner's initials.
What's the... I guess this has got to be
Let's see what's inside.
the guy, right? The guy...
There could
Homer
be a
or
hidden
whatever.
message that's been written
Hosmer.
with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
What a
There are ink stains on
dumbass.
this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
This guy sucks. Rally Mohawks, bring out your axes and tell King George will pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain and vain to think to force our girl and wives to drink his vile bohea. Then rally, boys, and hasten to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Probably an American gent. Orson deliberately destroyed the analysis table and the attacker's evidence. Orson only wanted to help with the evidence. It was coincidence. I think he probably did it on... this guy's just dumb. He's not doing it on purpose. It's just... And then all we have left is home and done.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
What does that leave me with? Find out who was behind the attempt. Oh, someone did.
I need to finish here first.
Can I go in my room? Maybe from the balcony? Someone knocked on my door at the start.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Well, what else can I do? I've said I'm done looking at this. I've looked at it. Okay. No. Oh, I can search archives for the Rally Mohawks. Okay. That's probably encyclopedia. What are... I can examine it.
My archive. I can always...
Okay. Art and Architecture. Institute, Antique.
That's not the one I need.
House of Parliament.
That's not the one I need.
The works of Edwin.
That's not...
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. History. Green Dragon. The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London near the harbour in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Dummy. Apple cider is just phenomenal. I want my hood up. A little chilly. There. Duh, I look like queso. Being all fat.
He's so funny.
Who's funny? Ooh.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
Was it your birthday? It's Dude's birthday.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man.
I'm already a legend. I'm Sherlock
Kate, what's the
Holmes.
matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
Taking advantage.
That's kind of her, but I'd rather you didn't take advantage of her generosity.
It's my birthday today, Father.
I knew it.
Fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I
she
don't know
is.
why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate!
She's turning her against me. Oh, God.
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent.
Yeah, let's do it. Why is mine the only one up here? I thought she was in the same building as me.
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Okay.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat. A back room. Force is not an option.
I could climb over through the balcony. Yep. You use several lockpicks. Yeah, I learned that already. Gotta lift that one. And then switch to set of lockpicks. And I gotta lift that one 3, right? And then switch them. Put it back, and switch to lock, and then you go. No, you need 4 there. No, I need 4 there. And then I'll switch to lock, so I need 3 there. I feel smarter and smarter. I'm a god of deduction.
Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
That's crazy.
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Okay, I understand this. Just gotta go through. Okay, I can make it. So then it would come up here. And then it would be... Still doesn't work. Okay. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, that means I am no longer in this world, that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, dear, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust this institution who behaves so cruelly towards your father. Is this from her real dad, or is this gonna say, love Sherlock? But please take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the soul dead, so we may talk soon.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and so well, and as you well know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy, but people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of the family. You've suffered so much, but I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve with all the happiness that's possible. Your friend Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
He wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name to be Wiggins. His friend Dr. Watson is always nearby. They seem very close. He is respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Time with her.
She's spying on me. A phonograph cylinder. Alice has recently used this.
Dear Miss, thank you for the most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you this Saturday, I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friend, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning. Is that all that I can investigate in here? It would appear so. Next room, please. Why is her room so much better than mine? Start
Sarah
here.
de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Spiritualism and physical research.
Strange taste in literature.
Dear Miss de Bouvier, I want to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Mrs. Hudson, the landlady. Alice Floella Hamilton.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton.
That's all there is
Alice
to
used
the
her
game
mother's
for
name to lease
that?
the flat.
Okay.
Kate probably sleeps here.
Probably. Ooh, papers. I can't pick them up.
It's closed. It's closed.
I have a key, though.
This lock is quite new. Oh my god.
Creepy. Calm down, Sherlock. You've seen worse.
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Louis? I didn't know it was for... I thought it was Napoleon. Charles Darwin?
English naturalist and geologist.
He was a natural at English. Knew it right from the
Look at this
get-go.
setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Abraham Lincoln.
Music is intensifying. She's probably gonna show up in here.
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Ooh, do I know all these people?
My distant ancestor, Horace Verne.
Was that the one I picked up? Or was that in here?
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
No.
Your murder will never...
Alice knows about Zacharias. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, never mind. I thought this was gonna be big. There was a lot written. Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members of the Vernation of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with deadly cyanide and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Floella Hamilton. The lady, who was unharmed yet in deep shock, remains unable to shed any light on the sad case. I don't want to leave. There has to be. I feel like it's gonna end with a cutscene. As long as I'm in here, I feel like there's something I'm missing. It's weird that she has a picture of Charles Darwin. Why do I know what he looks like? Whatever.
It's closed.
Yeah. Is that it then? Investigate Alice's flat is still there. So I'm not done. What am I missing? Did I look over here? I can't. I don't think I missed anything in here. Ooh, right there. Examine smell first.
It has no smell.
Okay, examine taste. Go for it.
It has a bitter taste.
Okay, that's good to know.
Bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate, a soothing drug to aid sleep.
Was it Valium? Is that what it said?
Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She
Okay, well,
remembered
what
her
is it?
birthday.
It's a book, clearly.
Women are good at that sort of thing.
I think it's important that we find out what it
I
is.
finished here. Time to go. Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone.
I wonder what he's reading.
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
She definitely can, but whatever. Yeah, it's probably best we become a sailor for this, I think. Pastor. Or actually, we should become a pastor. To make up table. I think that probably. Yes, glasses. No facial. Yeah, facial hair is fine. Since I accidentally put it on.
I cannot proceed.
Okay, well then as a sailor, you'll go in. You refuse this.
I need to change my clothes.
Alright, you'll go just as Sherlock then, I guess. You're wearing the top hat, though. Oh. Orson is a fine actor. The reports didn't notice that he was not Sherlock Holmes. Orson is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He makes sure to dress and behave in the same manner. Actor. He's an actor. It means nothing. It might mean something. Then you try switching these, see if they lead to anything bigger. Obsessed? No. On purpose? No. Yeah, put it back to what I'm pretty sure it is.
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
My God. What do you need? You're wearing the hat. I'm not taking the hat off. Bandit outfit?
I should use my makeup to disguise my identity.
Okay. So, okay. That's face disguised. Voodoo. No. Okay, there we go.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey, you! Shut up!
Well done, Bobby!
Here we go. Perfect.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Hey, this is my table. I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, get out of here.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.